Shame on Creations, where you get inspired. Shame on Creations, home decorating on a budget. Shame on Creations, home decor and lifestyle.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Roslyn from Mom Creations. Welcome. Today I'm going to share with you a couple thrift items that I thrifted, and I'm going to show you how I incorporated them into the house. So let's get started. Starting with this beautiful lamp. Wow guys, look at this beautiful lamp. It is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the colors into that lamp. I love the green, although it appears to be blue, but sometimes depending on the shade where you place it, it seems green, and sometimes it looks as if it is a turquoise blue, but right now it seems green to me, and I absolutely love the brass handle and the brass nail. Look how beautiful it looks. It's absolutely different, and what I like the most about it is this pink lampshade, pleated lampshade. It makes it more interesting with the lampshade, and I'm going to show you where I will place it. Isn't this piece beautiful? It was $29.99 on a half day sale. I paid only $15 for it. Like I said, I wish it was a set, but unfortunately I only found one, and this is where I placed it next to my fireplace. And guys, at night, the glow on that pleated lampshade makes it, when it's lit, it looks so beautiful at night. I absolutely love this piece. It is a gorgeous a piece, and I'm sure that was an expensive lamp. I need to figure out where it came from, but it is an expensive lampshade, as if it was customized for whomever it belonged to. But I'm glad to gain ownership of this lamp right now for $15. I absolutely love it. This is why I love to thrift. You cannot buy these things for that fraction of a price that this thing could have would have paid. Someone would have paid for them. So I'm going to share another brass piece with you, and I hope you enjoy it as much as you enjoy this lamp. Oh my gosh, I love it. So have a seat and grab you a couple of your beverage, and then 'cause it's gonna be a lot of little cute little items that I thrifted in this haul. So I think I was lucky last week Wednesday. So let's move on to the next brass piece. Guys, look at this vintage brass piece. Oh my goodness. This one was only $10. It was $20 and I paid $10 for it. Oh my goodness. This one is heavy. It is beautiful. This one is going to go into my bedroom to display my robe when I wake up in the morning, so that way I can act bougie. But anyway, guys, this is an absolute beautiful vintage antique brass piece, and I know this thing costs money if you can get your hand to them, because they are very heavy. It is very beautiful, very detailed like, and I love it. I love it. I love little things like that, things that are different. They don't make things like that anymore. You might find one that like you probably will find elsewhere, but to find the brass and the antique ones, those are solid pieces that can last forever, and I'm happy to find something like that. And for $10, are you kidding me? This is where I place it in my bedroom. Look how bougie that looks. It looks very pretty in my bedroom, and I absolutely enjoying this piece right here right now. I love looking at it in the morning when I wake up. I love grabbing my robe from it, and it makes me feel so bougie. Oh, I love it. So yeah, so let me go ahead and share with you another piece that also has some brass, and it was brand new. This stove top is so beautiful. I think the person never used it. It looks as if it is brand new. I think last week Wednesdays I had something with green. Pretty much everything that I was finding had some kind of green to it. And I think that it was everything kind of go together. Even when I bought everything here, they were like, like I went shopping and buying everything green. That's how beautiful. Look at this piece. This is so beautiful. I love it. And the top of it is a little brass handle. What's up with the brass thing that I've been finding lately? I think this piece looks so beautiful. And of course, after I gave it a good clean up and I placed it on my stove, look how beautiful it looks right here on the stove. I love to change my stove top uh, things. I'd like to change them weekly even because when I find things like that, I like to display them on my stove. So my stove top get to change at least once a week, sometimes even twice a week with some pretty little pot on it. So yeah, I think it makes it welcoming when you coming into your house and then you go in your kitchen and you got a beautiful pot sitting on your stove as if you cook something. But anyway, guys, I hope you are enjoying today's video and I hope you go out there and thrift. I hope it inspires you to go and thrift. So let's go ahead and move on to the next item. And this one was only $5. $5, y'all. $5. Where else you gonna find that? $5. Brand new. This piece is a cute little cup holder. Look how beautiful and simple. I love the color of it. It was only $3.99 on a half day sale, let's say $2. But I just love how simple and narrow it is because once I have a couple of the coffee mug, they take so much space on the area where you're going to place them. So with this one, it is so narrow, it does not take a lot of space, and I place it here next to my coffee station. Look how beautiful it looks. I display all my copper cups on it and look how cute and simple and dramatic it looks next to my Smeg coffee maker, which I also thrifted. Oh my gosh, and this thing can be very expensive. Those people who has them know how expensive, and I was lucky to thrift mine for $28 on a half day sale. I think it was $15. Oh my gosh, I have been so lucky finding some great items, some very expensive items. Let me tell you, if you have not gone thrifting, you need to get out there and start thrifting in your local thrift store. You'll be surprised the things that you will be finding. They are priceless. I think this one looks so pretty. For $2, it just creates a different little mood on my coffee station, which I love very much. I don't know what those are, but once I found them, they look so green and brown and they were so interesting to me. They are pigs, but I don't know what they are called, but I just felt like I needed to get them. They were $4 for the pack on a half day sale. I bought them for $2 and I knew the colors were it would give me the look of the green and brown which I'm drawn to by now. So I just felt like I had to get them, so I got them and I'm going to place them into the sitting room area where I place the lamp. I think those are going to be so beautiful there, and I changed the pottery that I had on that table, and here I put them into that white pottery. Look how beautiful it looks on my table into my sitting area. Isn't that cute? And with the lamp over there, I think that is so cute. I think just that alone make the room just look a little different. So pretty. I absolutely love this. I've never seen anything like that before, a pics that look like that. I don't know what they are, but I think they were a little bit interesting. The colors, they were very interesting. They had them on a glass base, but I didn't want the glass base. So I think they are pretty, and I absolutely love the effect that it makes into the room. So pretty. I found a couple cushions, y'all, and I found this set. Usually, you don't find, a set. Sometimes you find one, you don't find the other one. So anyway, I found a set of these two cushions. I think they are very pretty. They are very clean. They are very nice in good condition. And when I saw them, I thought about the two chairs that I had in my son's bedroom, which I will remove and put in the back patio. But for right now, they're in my son's room. So I think they will fit very nicely when I saw them. And then when I brought them here, after I gave them a wash, and then I brought them into my son's bedroom. Look how beautiful they look on the seats. Those chairs that I thrifted a couple months ago, and I think they fit very nicely on those two chairs. Very, very pretty. And they were $2.99 for each. So that was a great find. And then I found another one. When I saw this one, it was only one. Like I said, sometimes you only find one, you don't find the other. And it was a in good condition as well. So when I saw that one, it's gingham. I love the green. And then I thought about the swivel chair that I have in the one of the guest bedroom. And then the bed skirt of the bed is gingham green, and I thought this one would look very vintage cottagey into the guest bedroom, and there it is. I bought it here. Look how beautiful it fits on that swivel chair, and how cute, not swivel chair, the rocking chair. Look how cute it looks, how vintagey looking it looks, and it goes nicely with the bed skirt, which is gingham as well. I think it goes together very nicely. I absolutely love it, and it was $2.99 as well, and I think that was a great find. Last but not least is this green basket. It is gorgeous. It is sturdy. It's wicker, and it's made with the outdoor plastic wicker looking like. So if you wash it with water, it would not be damaged. And so I love that because I can take it outside whenever we're having gathering. And if I forget it outside and it gets wet, it would not be damaged. So I love the scallop detail that it has on the top. I think it's a beautiful green, and I love it. It was $2.99, and on a half day sale I paid $1.50 for it, and I think that was a great buy because I can put napkins, spoon, forks when we having gathering outside, and it could be a nice great centerpiece for the outdoor hanging out. So yeah guys, that is all that I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope it was inspired for you to go out there and thrift. You never know what you may find, and I promise you, you will not be regretted. If you keep going to your local thrift store, you might score big because you never know what you. It's like going in a hunt. So thank you so much for hanging out with me this weekend. Thank you for watching today's video, and if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to join you for you to join the family, and give today's video a big thumbs up. I would love that as well, and let me know where you are watching today's video from. Until next time, stay safe and be blessed. I can't wait to see each and every one of you next week, Monday, Sunday, or Monday. Until next time, bye guys, and stay safe.